Hello, Bobcats, and welcome back to this week's edition of The Sage. I'm Kylie, Valency.
And I'm Madisyn, Goerlitz. Today, we have an inside look on Senior Awards Night and our first ever prom.
A look into this week's weather and sports with a brief on the recent CIF playoff games.
An interview regarding Senior Legacy Night, and a look into the production of Romeo and Juliet.
We have a lot planned for this week's show, so make sure you stay tuned.
On Wednesday, Sage Creek had our first ever Senior Awards Night where some of our seniors were highlighted.
Here's Noah Staccatos and Aiden Errol with a recap on all that went down Wednesday.
Wednesday night was Sage Creek's Senior Awards Night, where outstanding senior Bobcats earned special decorations for a variety of contributions to the school. This event was planned and prepared by Vice Principal Mr. Jesse Schuweiler. We asked Mr. Schuweiler what the Senior Awards Night was.
Senior Awards Night, basically it's an opportunity to recognize our students for a laundry list of accolades, achievements, recognitions. So the intent of tonight was to give our students an opportunity to be recognized in front of their peers and their families. We also presented our first ever departmental awards as well as our first ever Bobcat Spirit Award.
The final award of the night was the Bobcat Spirit Award, which was given to Heather Feldman. We asked Heather Feldman on her thoughts for the Senior Awards Night.
I think it was very well organized, and I think it's just indicative of how many stellar students we have here on campus with how many kids who were recognized tonight.
This has been Aiden Errol and Noah Staccatos reporting for The Sage.
Speaking of first, Sage Creek held its first ever prom last Saturday at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park.
Madisyn and I went to get an inside look on all that went down last Saturday.
On Saturday, May 20th, Sage Creek High School had their first ever prom at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park. Seniors Avery Johnson and Brittany Bates shared their opinions.
The dancing is wonderful.
I think the music is very good, and I like the fog that they were shooting out and the lights and stuff.
Kind of threw a curveball.
It was a little
at
bit
me.
too bright on the dance floor, I'd say.
Yeah.
For my taste.
One thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was a really good experience, like having my name on the ballot.
Felt really nice to be like supported by my peers and stuff. Just felt like really inclusive. We just felt really happy.
Really happy, yeah.
Yeah. Overall happy
really
emotions
nice.
going around, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sean Cook and Julia Zuick won prom royalty. The location made the night even sweeter for them.
Prom's going up. I think prom's going great so far. I think everyone was feeling a little iffy about the location, but now that we're all here, it was definitely a great choice.
Juniors Lad Malone and Brandon Pagan share their favorite part of the night.
The carousel is probably my favorite part of this entire thing. I rode the lion twice. He rode the elephant.
Bobcats, remember who you are. This has been Kylie Valency and Madisyn Goerlitz reporting for The Sage.
Make sure to look out for next year's prom, Bobcats. Today's weather is expected to be slightly cloudy with a high of 65 and a low of 56.
Over Memorial Weekend, expect there to be sunshine with scattered clouds. On Saturday, there'll be a high of 66 and a low of 56. On Sunday, a high of 68 and a low of 58. And on Monday, a high of 69 and a low of 59.
As for sports, volleyball won their state semifinal round last night against Lucerna High School, which is the high school that our very own Mr. Bloomquist graduated from. They will now advance to the state championship, which will take place this Saturday at 1 p.m. at Edison High School in Huntington Beach. Our baseball team won their CIF playoff game Wednesday night with a 5-0 shutout against Escondido High. Tonight, baseball plays their third playoff game at 7 o'clock against Brawley High School, which is over 2.5 hours away. If they win this evening, the team advances to the semifinal round of the CIF San Diego section next Tuesday. If they lose, they will play this Saturday since it is a double elimination bracket.
Track and field has CIF finals this Saturday at Mount Carmel High School. The top 3 in each event automatically qualify for state, though athletes can also qualify based on time or distances.
Finally, in the CIF tennis tournament, Carlos and Diego Navarro won 3 matches before losing to the 5th seed.
Wow, the athletic department has a busy week ahead of them.
We just had Senior Awards Night, but the fun doesn't stop there. Senior Legacy Night is Friday, June 2nd.
Here is Chris Engel and Jack Stevens with an interview with Senior Council about Senior Legacy Night.
All right, so I'm here with the Senior Council and Mr. Menente. What is Legacy Night?
Well, Jack, I'm glad you asked. Legacy Night is one last night for the seniors at Sage Creek to come together and celebrate the legacy that you've all created. We'll be having speeches by students and staff members. We're going to have lots of food and games to be played, as well as some surprises by the staff.
All right, thank you. Fabi, where is Legacy Night?
Legacy Night is going to start off at the Bobcat Arena, and then we're going to make our way down to the field to have some fun.
All right, and Julia, when is Legacy Night?
Legacy Night is June 2nd from 5 to 9 p.m. Actually, 10.
10 p.m.?
10 p.m.
Okay. And Michael, where can we get our tickets?
Tickets can be bought in the student store or online on Sage Creek website.
All right, thank you guys.
See you there!
Woo! Seniors, make sure you don't miss out on all that's coming up.
Also, make sure you head over to the CAC this Friday and Saturday for the Theater 3 production of Romeo and Juliet.
Brady Caskey and Jack Lieberman are going to give us an inside look of the production of this timeless play.
The Sage Creek Drama Department is holding their final show of the year, the classic Romeo and Juliet. Many seniors that have been involved in the drama department for all 4 years are taking part.
It's really sad. You just you go into the class every day and you see the same faces, and then you spend 4 more hours here after school. So just seeing the same people and knowing the same people and acting with the same people, it's gonna be really weird not having them.
The lady told myself. Happily met my lady and my wife.
That may be, sir.
They're so talented, and I'm definitely going to miss every single one of them. They all have a very important spot in this theater department, and it's just going to be different next year without them, and we'll miss them a lot.
Oh my gosh, they've grown so much in every way, as actors, as writers, as directors, as people. They blow my mind, and I can't wait to see what things they do in years to come, whether they're doing something in theater or elsewhere. But they've just become really quality humans.
If you want to see drama's final production of the year, come to the CAC tonight at 7 p.m. or tomorrow at 2 p.m. or 7 p.m. to see the show. Tickets are $10 at the door.
Drunk all and left no friendly drop to help me after?
Don't forget to check out the play.
Make sure to download the Sage app and turn on our post notifications to get the latest updates.
Have a fun 3-day Memorial Weekend. This has been Kylie, Valency
and Madisyn Goerlitz with
The Sage.